And what I mean by that is that, as a parent, and I get it because I'm a parent, when you see your kid struggling, right?
Yeah.
You got to point the finger somewhere. I could not go home and tell my dad that the coach is mean. I couldn't go home and tell my dad the coach is doing this or doing that because it was always my fault. I had to take ownership. I had to take responsibility because that's the only thing I was in control of. Now it's completely flip-flopped on its head where it's the coach's fault, right? And so it's not taking ownership for your own, but always passing blame, because the fact is that it cripples what's next, taking ownership. And so I think that's one thing that I really see that I'm hoping that it can change, because, when it's not going your way, what are you doing? So everybody can be the best cheerleader when it's going your way. And so my life has been the things of when it's not going your way.
Yeah.
What do you do? And so I try to bring that into the message of me coaching, is that in sports, in this youth sports world, you're gonna come across more failures than you do success. And because the thing is that through the process of trying to get to the point of success, because success in the eyes of most is basically winning or losing, not the process. And so in the process itself, you're gonna fall down way more than you stand up in the process. And so like loving that and finding peace in it and finding understanding in it and helping it project you to what's next. But everybody's measuring at the end of winning and losing. You lose everything else before that. So by the time when you get to the point of winning and losing, you don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to deal with it. And you think it defines you, when actually it just helps you to get to what's next. So this type of things is kind of what we're losing in the youth space, and I'm hoping our families can transform that.